character attachment is the player's emotional connection to a character in a video game. Despite the fact that this can be a strong contributing factor in game immersion, there are currently very few studies looking into what affects a player's character attachment in games. This study is concerned with whether visual richness of detail affects character attachment in games. 4 games were made, each with the exact same gameplay and dialogue, but each with its own level of detail. After completing the game, players were asked to fill out a self-evaluated response using Lewis, Weber, and Bowman's character attachment metric, as well as the narrative immersion metric and the game flow metric. The other 2 metrics were simply used as a control. Research suggested that because character attachment is likely to be affected by the other metrics, if a player did not score the game highly enough according to these other metrics, the scores they gave to the character attachment may not be worth considering. Version 1 had an average narrative immersion score of 3.457, a game flow score of 3.436, and a character attachment score of 3.239. Version 2 had 9 participants with a narrative immersion score of 3.543 and a game flow score of 3.471. The character attachment score was 3.634. Version 3 had the lowest results. There were 10 participants with an average narrative immersion score of 2.970 and an average game flow score of 2.979. The character attachment score was 3.088. Finally, version 4 had an average narrative immersion score of 3.333 and a game flow score of 3.298, with a character attachment score of 3.157. No significant difference was found between the level of visual richness of detail and a player's self-reported character attachment. Perhaps this could be due to the small sample size of the study. However, the study did result in a significant relationship between game flow and character attachment. While previous studies suggested that this would be the case, no direct studies have shown the direct relationship until now. Further study with a larger sample size may provide better insights about whether visual richness of detail affects character attachment in games.